breastfeeding counselor do. What usually what we do is we counsel them, and the breastfeeding part is giving them all the information so that they can plan ahead towards breastfeeding, and so giving that information of the benefit and then the risk that they're going to put into their body and also into the baby if they choose to go to the unnatural way, which is the natural way is breastfeeding. Like you can have talk about the natural way if we follow that from pregnancy to the childbirth and to the postpartum, or the taking care of the baby is from the childbirth to 1 year. These can be done the natural way if we follow the process that what has been given to us by the creator, the God or the universe should be the proper way. And a lot of factors could be affecting part, and I will mention a few of them along the way, and I could also send some link and send some emails to any requests that they can, or they can do their own research, right? During the pregnancy, we can able to coach you with the information that you need so that you are well aware of planning that, what, breastfeeding is really, really the only way to feed the baby. Okay, a lot of hospital will promote formula. If you notice, if you upon going to a hospital, you'll be getting some package already, free bags and stuff, promoting the formula. And also a lot of hospital staff now are not really breastfeeding, as to the factor that they do have free formula, as additional incentive for them. And it's really, really frustrating because breastfeeding is really, really mandatory for the baby to have. And I can't go into little detail. Like I said, everybody knows the benefit of it, but I wanted to talk about how the flow of our pregnancy and after the breastfeeding, because breastfeeding is really, really affected if we don't have that natural flow of having a natural pregnancy, being healthy, eating the right way, and having that proper nutrients that the baby needs. And then you need to rest and all that, and yada yada yada. And then we can go for the natural childbirth. And I want to talk about quickly that natural childbirth, it can also be a big factor of having a good breastfeeding success breastfeeding experience, right? And a lot of women have bad breastfeeding experiences is because, not because of their breast size, not because that the baby can't latch on properly, or not because their nipples are sore. Those can be eliminated and can be fixed, easily fixed, because like I said, going back to having a natural childbirth, no medication, the baby will be so alert that baby will find your breast naturally. As long as you put that skin to skin, and everybody knows, or a lot of women are probably knowledgeable of skin to skin. I can send you again a link on that matter. But if you do a skin to skin, let the baby rest. Let rest in a matter of an hour. That baby, provided that that baby doesn't have any medical issues, premature or medicated childbirth is a factor. Like I said, that baby will be so alive and so alert that that baby can be able to find the nipple. Why? Is because in that amniotic fluid, our nipple is designed to have that smell, and the baby can be able to find that. It's a natural process that we need to inform women. If we can follow again the natural process, it will be a momentum and beautiful. Like we are counseling a new mother, especially young teenage mother. It is really a challenge, right? So every mother will have their own cultural background, uh, you know the family. So these things have you need to like know all of these so that you can address well how to listen to them and how to understand better and how to encourage them without judging or you know overpowering them. Our aim is to just give them that information and help, right? And not to over, not to tell them literally what to do, because as a mother, they're having that transition, especially new mothers. They have that transition of, you know what, they have that fear inside them that they might not be able to do it. But the right coach, the right help, and the right information that we can provide them can really save a lot of life. Keep in mind, a healthy baby will have a longer life, right? And that's what our aim for the next generation, to be as healthy as possible. Thank you guys, and God bless. And the natural way, if the baby is healthy, no medical issue, not premature, and the baby is not medicated during the childbirth. You know, the mother has gone through a non-medical childbirth. Like me, I have all my babies, they're all non-medicated because I follow the pregnancy and thing. I can talk about that later on too. But as a matter of fact, they're all very healthy, and I still remember fully how I breastfed my firstborn up to almost 5 years. My second one up, you know, over 1 year, and the third one is a little, almost a year. But they're all naturally breastfed, and I didn't have any issues just for the third one. Just a little bleeding, but keep in mind, blood, the milk is from the mother's blood. So you can consult your doctor if any slight issue, but that shouldn't, you know, stop us from breastfeeding. That didn't stop me, because you know our purpose, our aim is to give that, you know, nutrition, the nutrients that we owe our baby, and they can only